GrownScaredyCats. We're gonna play Still Wakes the Deep, Part 2. Well, this is our second playthrough. It's not that they already released another one.
Yeah,
it's not a sequel.
Well, it could be perceived to be a sequel because it says Still Wakes the Deep.
That's true.
The original could have just said Wakes the Deep. It's kind of like that 90s horror movie that was so campy. It's I Know What You Did Last Summer, and then I Still Know What You Did Last Summer.
It's terrible.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
We're just gonna double check some things here. I'm gonna check the tuba to you. Live, baby, live. And we'll check Twitch and fuck kick. I think we still stream to it.
Oh, I get notifications every time we do, or every time I go live.
I never check it. Alright, I got the chat up there.
I don't know, maybe I should make some more effort on Kick, but at the same time, I'm just like, But I bet, considering, what's his name? Dr. Disrespect, considering his untimely leave. Maybe there's people looking for more channels to follow. It could be ours.
In my mind. We're just as good as... I've never seen Dr. Disrespect, so...
I saw him across one of his videos a long time ago.
Oh, yeah. What does he even do?
He was mostly known for, like, first-person shooters. Like, Call of Duty.
He looks like it.
Yeah. He kind of started the whole thing. He was one of the pioneers of, Call of Duty videos and streaming and stuff like that.
You think I could make it? Alright.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I tried. Whoa there.
Don't say that.
I feel like I should say, though, since we were talking about Dr. Disrespect and then I didn't get this part off, I don't support him by any stretch of the imagination. Like, not even close. He's a straight-up creeper scum, and if it's true what he did, he deserves everything he got. So, just wanted to get that out, clear the air, just in case.
Sure. You were, before we went live, you were just talking about how he's an American hero.
Oh my god. The only thing American hero about him is his mullet wig.
The mullet wig is pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I do have to go the other way. Couldn't I kick some doors?
So the last thing that happened, right, was we let our friend go. We freed him from being trapped. We kind of dodged the tentacle monster. And now what's happening?
The helicopter took off.
And it crashed.
Then came back and crashed.
Yeah.
Christ, no wonder Rennick was raging.
Respective an incident that occurred, the Duke Public House. Oh, this is the police letter for you. Because we punched a guy in a bar. Sounds like he fell on his head or it was pretty bad. And then we ran from the police.
Hello?
Cat, it's Brody.
Jesus, the fucking chopper, man.
Aye, I saw it. Did you get to the lifeboats?
Aye, they're busted. Fucking kidal. Mechanisms are completely fucked, cheap bastards.
Denny's flat, McCleary. Just listen, here's what I need you to do. I need you to get to the radio room and call the support ship.
It's fucked, man. The fucking crane fell on it. Hello? Hello?
Ooh, power out.
Shit.
Oh, no. Came back.
Hey.
It's Brody.
I know who it is, you daft prick.
Listen, that's the generator's failing. If they cut out, we'll be on emergency batteries so the radios won't work.
You're not listening. The radio room is gone.
Christ, man, there's other radios, but only one set of Jennies. If they fail, you're going to need to head down there and manually restart them.
I'm not going down there again. Fucking gibble.
Kaz, if the lecky cuts out, you won't have a choice.
You go and do it.
Not Kaz, I'm busy. You need to get to the Jennies and stop them from shorting. Got it?
Aye. Jenny's. Right. Brody. Shite!
We've got an issue with our doorbell. Due to the temperature and the like bell will try and drop, and you can hear it. You can hear like, yeah.
Oh yeah?
So I told my wife, she's like, what's that? I was like, it's the lecky. She's like, what? And I was like, the lecky. I should have called her a daft prick.
I don't know if that would have worked out well for you. The lecky.
I was like, do you not know your own heritage? Which one are you on?
Twitch.
Twitch? Okay, I'll drop over to the tuba to you.
I just want to see if someone's gonna be our number 20 follower today.
Whoa!
Who's it gonna be?
And if you do, you win absolutely nothing.
But you win access to our amazing streams.
Oh, that is true. That is true.
That's what you win, and that's the real winner. But really and
Hello?
truly, if you follow us, the real winner is
Anyone in
me
here?
and my hearts.
Another phone? Come on.
Clear here.
Christ, Cass. He's here.
Easy.
Too much.
What you on about? Who's here?
I got the track.
Yeah, it's good, but it's too much. It's like if that display is what's driving the price up, eliminate that. I should just, not do it anymore.
Me too. I keep saying no. I mean, I keep appearing in the house.
See, I'm the opposite. Like, I'm the bad influence in my household. Except now my wife is pregnant, so like she doesn't really have a choice.
Super bad. Okay, we got fire. Did I miss something? Must have missed something. But what? Yeah, I went here and turn it on. Let's see anything I can do.
I think there's a... Oh, you can press, I think, either left or right on the D-pad, and it'll give you a hint. Should you choose to do that.
Shit.
Come on, see, why does
Oh, I know it. Where's that fire extinguisher?
Okay, I need to do something on my phone, because it keeps locking after, like, 30 seconds.
So we've made it, I don't know, what, 5 minutes in? That reminds me of spraying coolant in Metal Gear.
All about Metal Gear right now, man. You're on a roll.
I'm on a roll. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Well, 2, I've been about, I'll be honest.
Is it the Raiden saga?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think it is because I'm playing it.
Stuck fast.
And Vamp is kind of stupid.
Yeah, Vamp is kind of stupid.
Okie dokie, so I'm just gonna have to run through, or...
Yeah, okay.
Here is the shipping forecast.
Oh, my auto lock was set to 30 seconds.
Tuesday,
No
December
wonder.
the 23rd, 1975.
Okay.
First,
Should be good.
gale warnings. There are warnings of severe gales in Feb.
What the fuck happened in here?
Hibbity hop!
Is it a Heap Hop Anonymous?
This isn't gonna open.
Isn't there a way to kick things? Okay. Oh yeah, I have a flashlight. That's...
Hello?
Oh no, that's not good. Ooh.
Ooh, is that a hand?
Sure is. There's a dead body over there. Let's go take a look.
Ugh. 3 noses?
Yeah. That mouse looking appetizing though. Looks like something you'd buy in an adult store.
I'd pay some good money for that.
Locked.
Well lubricated it is. Oh, the body's gone.
Mm-mm.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Oh, look at that!
Fuck! Fucking
It reminded me of Master Mold from the X-Men. Like a giant head, yeah.
Ew. How sweet was that? I just ran through like no problem. I didn't even take a bad turn.
You got lucky. Yeah, you got lucky. I wonder if we're gonna beat this game on the stream.
It's at 35%.
Oh, no. Probably a 3-part stream.
Ooh, got the save. There's a door back here. Of course. I mean, that's fucking.
That's Rinnick?
Oh no! I spoke too soon!
Oh, pride comes before the fall, my friend.
Pure fucking
Hubris.
Come on. Run.
Get to the chopper. Run.
Why can't I run? Oh no! Oh no! Bye!
I really hope this game doesn't end without explaining the origin of whatever this is. Because right now, all we know is we were drilling, we hit something weird, and now this is happening.
Well, that's gonna be a problem. Oh. Didn't realize I had a tool.
Sounds like a personal problem, bro. It's making me mad.
I am the king. That was the trophy, by the way. Not my key.
I thought you were just declaring that you're the king. I was like, okay, bro. I mean, hey.
Oh, come on, you're joking me.
Excuse me?
Oh, this looks like some Uncharted stuff. You missed.
Never very good at platformers, you know.
I think we should play Chain together.
Oh, yeah, I heard about the back band.
Yeah, fucking cool.
Well, now you know. R2,
R2,
not L2.
not L2.
You L7 weenie.
Yeah, fucking cool.
Third time's the charm.
Yeah.
Shit.
Didn't think you were gonna get it.
Fuck!
I thought I had to go to the rope,
I mean, that's
the cable.
a fair assumption.
For an idiot!
Haha, you said it.
Fucking cool.
Totally got myself.
Turkey.
No.
What's a self roast?
Oh no! No! Okay.
He wants to CrossFit. That's why he can do that. Do you jump back on the? Is there a platform back there or something? Well, there you go. It's yellow.
Oh, and I gotta jump through the propellers.
Ooh.
There we go. Parkour. Oh, I thought that was the saw. I was like, oh god. Huh, I think we've been here.
No.
Whee!
Oh, he just like slings his arms around every time he sprints.
I heard that's how Scottish people run.
If you're watching this and you're Scottish, can you confirm?
Also sorry about that. So hateful.
He said it, not me.
I'm married to Scott. Person of supposed Scottish descent. I
Let's
should
say.
say.
Oh yeah?
They would have you believe.
Hello?
Bruce! We're trapped!
Bruce!
Coming in!
Bruce! It's Kaz, where are you?
Lost O'Connor! You hurt his leg! Swim!
Bruce, tell me where you are! Bruce, can you hear me?
I bet he's in the cabin.
Jesus Christ. Shite!
Oh, he's done for.
Oh yeah, he's toasted.
Don't worry about him.
Toaster strudel.
I used to think I was like, oh, you know, oh, I have to go to the water tanks again. Man. You know, that I was like, oh, I'd be a good person and I would help and save people in this situation, but I think when you have kids, it changes.
Yeah, because your life is no longer about yours when you have kids.
You're like, nope, not one bit, buddy.
Like, one of my bucket list items has always been to go skydiving.
Oh yeah,
That's no longer an option for me though.
do it now.
It's just an unnecessary risk.
I blew something up.
Yeah.
Almost lost it. Squirrel tactics. R2. Oh, great.
The Twitch on my phone is not working, so I'm not gonna be able to monitor the chats.
Okay.
I've been troubleshooting. So, you know, it works for a little bit and then it just stops. We'll see how long it lasts. It like freezes.
Okay, that was the only. Yep.
Ooh, you're in the water.
Dude, why am I always in the tiny water corridors in these games? Why do I always have the sticks?
Because you're just so good at it. You're a much better gamer than I am. So you should, you know.
Hold on. That's gas. There must be a valve somewhere. I need to shut off that gas valve.
Yeah, I know. I want to move that thing.
What's wrong, buddy? You want to get high?
Well,
I bet it's behind the...
Oh, that's the generator access.
Okay, that didn't take very long. How many times are you gonna die on the stream, bro?
I know, this is
Jeez Louise.
pathetic. Oh god. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta redo that. Let's go. told my son, oh hey, I can't lay down with you. Uncle Jay's coming over. And
Hold on. That's gas. I
That's
must
gotta
have
be
valve
right here.
somewhere.
Yeah.
I said, we're gonna do some work. And he goes, you're gonna make spicy chips? I laughed and I said, no, we're not gonna do that. And he goes, why? Because Uncle Jay doesn't like it. Yep.
Smart kid. It's an astute observation.
Hey.
I'm willing to do it again. But it has to be like a... Like, we have to, like, I don't know, hit a,
Some sort of milestone.
yeah, milestone. I couldn't think of... I kept wanting to see metric.
Corporate leak speak over there.
Dude, fucking working corporate sucks. It's not fun. I was actually looking at coaching jobs the other day. Like CrossFit coaches.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Finley.
That would be great.
Jesus, am I glad to see you.
I'm actually enjoying my job.
Fucking Rennick nearly had me.
It's because the CrossFit girls.
He's
You like
changed. He's fucking vicious.
Muscular. Big.
much to me.
I mean, I just want them
Seen anyone
to break my dick in half with their butt
Brody,
cheeks.
he sent me down here.
That's
to
too much to
Jenny's.
ask.
Yeah.
Generators, aye. That's where I was headed.
But the lights are on.
Right, we're an emergency battery system, no?
CrossFit
There's not going to
girls,
hold for
CrossFit
long.
cats. I
The
mean,
beer is taking a lot of damage, the
you know.
infrastructure's compromised.
perm butt is a perm butt.
So how do we get the Jenny's working?
Balls, it
Right, well, first thing, get in that cabin over there and reset the protective relay. That might kick the Jennies back on. Go on, see what happens.
Why don't you go do it? I'm about to get chased by something in here. Well, yep, there's lockers.
Big.
Stupid Twitch up. Look at this.
Pissing me off.
You might have to hide. I can squeeze in there. There.
Ah, ya beauty. At least that works. Better tell Finley. Locked.
Yeah, I may have better luck keeping YouTube up.
Okay.
I'll do that. Let me test it first.
Oh crap!
Shit.
Do I gotta go do it again?
No, my phone just sucks.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
aye, worked like a charm.
Shite. The generator must have tripped because of a fault somewhere.
Aye, and the relay will just keep resetting until we fix it.
We'll need to restart the generator manually.
Right, where you go then?
There's two jobs here, McCleary. The Jennies and the fault. You deal with the Jennies and I'll find the fault.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know, but the generators are that way.
Well, I'm no fucking going down there.
Have you got a better plan? No? Aye, well, I fucking didn't think you would have somehow. Fucking get on with it!
Aye, where you go then?
Yeah, I like sprinted pretty quickly there. Let's everyone get high.
I can't get this one open. No chance.
What if that's the big twist in the game? That valve's been leaking the whole time and none of this is real.
Everyone's just high on it.
They're just high on gas.
Oh, fuck me.
At least it's pretty.
Will I die?
Shit!
Just testing.
Yeah, testing the waters. I thought you were about to get a running start and jump on it.
No, that's crazy.
You crazy, man. I'm gonna write this down. I was gonna die.
It's got so many hidey holes and things to throw. I'm just waiting to get chased. I guess it's gonna be an after. Ah, the shortcut. What? Oh, what?
Fuck is that?
Watch out for
This place is too big. Let's go down
oh, you know something's gonna be down here.
there. Oh, yeah. Shortcut.
Shisha.
It wasn't a shortcut. Yeah.
Yeah, I got my brother Elden Ring for his birthday. And we sat and played it for a little bit. It's a really good game.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking up at a whole bunch of different builds you can do because I suck at FromSoft games.
Oh, it's brutal.
Yeah.
The game itself is brutal. No doubt about it.
There is a dead dragon you can find where it's like dying, and you can just sit there and attack it a whole bunch until it finally dies, and it gives you just like an insane amount of souls. It's like 15 levels.
Oh, wait, no way?
Yeah, and it's just sitting there dying, and it will never attack you or anything.
Oh.
So any new build I had, that's what I would go do first thing right out there.
Yeah. Did you do the, I can't remember the name of it, but basically you're just like some scrub. Like the build, you know what I'm talking about? Where you start off with like your underwear?
Yeah, no. With the pot on your head?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. I'm gonna get this generator up, and then it's been about 30, so I'll hand it to you.
I think it's honestly only been about 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Hey. Kyo! I don't know if this buys me anything. I think I could have just walked around.
That must be it. A wee hut over on the other side. No far now.
Oh, you know that there's gonna be some resistance between here and there.
At our map.
Right, where's this generator?
Right there.
Fuck. Oh dear. Jesus.
that got me down. Can we maybe back up? Ah!
He's like right there. Yeah.
We'll go over there.
It's kind of a moron.
Push that button.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Well, I think it was. Oh, no.
Nope. Hero rooms. Oh, what's that? It's above you.
Yeah. It's all the way up there. Okay. Well, we need.
You're scared, bro. Go for it. You sound like that old man from Family Guy. Haven't seen the paperboy in a little while. I love the dialogue on this.
He's quite a ways away.
No found the key.
Ow, come
Stand Jenny without it.
Processing administration accommodation.
Oh, Jesus, don't fuck it up now. In order.
In order.
Startup sequence. Had to
Reconfigure.
ignore control panel. Use labels.
Use labels.
Okay, so that's. Oh
Two.
boy.
Oh, so one's on the far right.
Yeah, so we got this one. That's a 2. That's probably a 3, right?
Oh, yeah. I think that's a safe assumption. It looks like it could be.
I bet this is supposed to be. Well, that's 4, but don't trust the labels.
So if the label.
Oh. 1. We said
2, 3.
Come on.
Wait, I forgot you had that.
Kaz, Kaz, are you there?
For fuck's sake, you no jump out at me. Have you no seen a dare?
Oh, it's that prick. He's away in mud handling by the sounds of it. Listen, we're in business.
You've gone from full power to batteries to sitting in the fucking dark. What are you all about?
And getting in a stushy is going to help us, is it? Just get that generator running. It's out on the floor. The key for it should be in there somewhere. I'll be out here looking for the fault.
be looking out for Adair as well, alright?
Okay, so cool. I'm gonna go back out there.
No, I've not found the key yet. Can't start the Jenny without it.
And the key is out there. Well,
Well, no, you said when you start the generators, you're gonna give me the sticks.
well,
I don't see the generator going
It's
yet.
been 35 minutes, good sir. I am going to.
Fucking thing's locked.
There. Okay, so that's locked. I got bigger?
Got it. Stuck fast. Can't open it.
Well, it was locked, so I got a key. Now it's stuck.
Now I think you can use that. Or does he yell at you?
Oh no. Okay. So I got the key that was in here.
I thought they were talking about it being out on the generator floor.
I thought so too. I was like, that's really vague.
Oh, I don't see him, bro. You can just run.
You want to test that theory? No. Yeah. You know what? It is what it is. Okay.
So now I'm thinking, yeah, because you have the key, you turn it on there. He's gonna pop out of the generator.
That worked, Kaz. I can see where the fault is. It's blowing a fuse back in.
It took me 2 minutes to turn it on, bro.
Mud
Like, what was your
handler.
problem?
Is that know where Adair is?
Kaz, it's coming back. You need to move.
Suck at gaming,
Mud
man.
handling and fix that fuse.
Get back to mud handling and fix that fuse.
So you gotta back for minutes. I
Oh my! Oh, I thought he was going in the thing. I was like, oh, he is not happy. Is he attracted to light?
I don't know. He knows you're there.
Yes, he does. So maybe he is attracted to light. Just want to see. If he comes back here, then it's confirmed. Oh, I was trying to hit him.
Let's see.
I see you. Hey, turkey. Let's get a good look at you. Oh my! I thought he was like about to get me.
It kind of stinks that it is a safe place. Like, it would have been nice had
If he did come in and get me.
he could get you, yeah, in there.
So when I was playing Alien Isolation, the vents were a safe place for the entire game. So then, towards the end of the game, I got an event, and there was xenomorphs in it. And I was like, well, this just changed things up a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of had to, like, crisscross.
Okay.
Because there's obstacles in the way.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so you probably...
I need to go back around.
Down a bit, and then you do it.
Okay. Got my handy dandy thermos. I think I went too soon. Oh, maybe not. I'm on the other side of it. Great. Great. Oh, I was like, this is easy.
I think if those are the stairs up.
He's right here.
I think so.
Is he waiting for me? And even though I know him, or at least I'm pretty sure that I'm safe, it's kind of creepy when he gets right there.
Yeah.
Give me something to throw. Oh. Ask and you shall receive.
Look at that.
Language is offensive.
Only to...
Oh my god, really?
You had it! You could have gone up the stairs.
Just want to make sure I'm safe, okay? Okay? No judgments.
It was coming.
Uh-uh. There we go, that's what I wanted. How many times did you die?
None. I walked through when I did the stealth part.
That's irrelevant. I mean, it kind of isn't, but it's irrelevant.
No, I get it. Me jumping platforms. It's not.
Oh gosh. I feel like I'm...
Oh, it's some of you running, bro.
What the hell? Oh.
Why does he keep getting me? He keep walking these ways.
Jesus.
No. Coward? Well, yeah. I think in that circumstance, I am a coward. I am not afraid to admit it. Oh gosh, she's cool. This is cool. Here's your sign.
You know, I think this game suffers again from, like, you know when you're potentially gonna get got. Like, when it's safe and when it isn't.
Yeah.
It would be nice if every once in a while, like, you peered around a corner and there was something, or...
Just like a few jump scares.
Yeah.
Although I do want to applaud the game because they finally did give us a close-up of the creature, and that was pretty nice.
It looked pretty good.
Yeah. But I'm gonna be really upset if they don't give me like some sort of origin. Like, why is it here in the first place?
Oh, jeez. Well, have you seen Pacific Rim?
This is mud handling.
Yeah.
The fuse box has to be somewhere.
North.
This is the North Sea.
Atlantic, yeah, the North Sea Rim. Just drilling holes into other worlds.
Am I going the right way?
I think so. Because I think you had to go through here to get back.
Yeah, kind of get turned around. For a second, I thought I was like right back where I came from.
Yeah, it's all looking the same, and you would assume you'd have to. You nasty.
The dirty girl.
When you, yeah, you gotta be a man. I was wondering, I was like, why would they put all that stuff there? You're telling me this amorphous dude can fit through the thing?
Have you ever seen like the little containers that an octopus can fit through?
Yeah.
I'm just goofing off.
You wearing a size 10 pair of goofy boots? You do it.
Oh,
Yeah. There's a wrench like right there if you want.
oh, perfect. So I can like throw it and hit something really close to me.
Yeah, throw it in here.
Okay, that one got me.
Are you gonna close the door?
Can you? No.
Okay, because you're running away from your problems at home.
Tip of the tongue.
What great writing. No, I do enjoy this game.
Yeah, I'm not mad about this game at all. It's not super scary,
No.
but it is better than Ad Infinitum and Soma.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, anything's better than Soma.
Where do I need to go? Pump control?
Back to do the protective relay. Yeah.
It's gotta be the pump control.
Back this way.
Oh, it's back. Way over there. So do I have to go down?
Oh
and
yeah, I
across?
think you have to go down. Right. And there was a bunch of hidey holes and stuff, so you probably have to hide again.
Back to the Sedair jackass.
Oh yeah, because you had to go around this thing that I tried to jump in.
Oh yeah, it's all coming back to me.
You know, I'm starting to think you're a daft pig. Changed on us.
I bet it just collapsed. Okay, well, I guess we're going back here. Up there. But how?
So maybe you do have to do the pump room.
It would seem. Oh, this is where I just came from.
Although, I thought you came from up room.
Well, we'll check it out and find out. Oh. Oh my god. Okay! Thank you. That made that game or this game a little bit creepier.
Okay, so yeah, you do have to get through there. Get back to the protective relay.
Okay. Okay, just let me get something to pick up. Anything? What does this do?
That turns on
The gas?
gas.
No.
Oh, that's right, because I had to turn that off to go down there, so you do have to go back to
I know he does. I'm toast.
No, you're
Call the kids. Don't forget. Call the kids.
fine. Oh, you got
It's howling?
Did you know when a male ant has sex with a female ant, that sperm is stored for 30 years, like the lifetime of the ant?
It's
And they use the same sperm and then do selective breeding, like selective genetic or birthing, and they know, okay, we need more workers, so I will make a male.
what?
We need more. We need males who can produce the ones with the wings. So yeah, that's
That
crazy.
is so crazy.
Ants are so weird.
Have you ever seen like close-up images of an ant? Like dude, they're aliens, straight up.
Who's he?
You're talking about Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, right?
Yeah.
Because that was the scientific. Yeah, when we shrunk.
Yeah. I saw when I got shrunk.
Oh, okay. The movie's about you.
It is.
I always remember as a kid, it was so sad when the ant sacrifices himself.
Yeah. It was such a good movie.
Disney now, if they redid it, the ant would like come back at the end all of a sudden. It'd just be like, oh no, I survived.
Disney is garbage.
What was that?
Yeah, I kind of wish they didn't have Blu-ray because they've censored or stopped some episodes from
Oh, they censored Bluey?
Yeah, there was a one they considered fatphobic. But the dad's like on a scale and he's like, oh, I need to work out. I'm like, what are you talking about, Dad? And he's like, oh, I can kind of let myself go. I need to get into shape. And it's an episode about exercise.
How dare you try to stay healthy? Like, I don't understand the whole concept of fatphobic. Like, if you're an asshole and you like and you're a jerk and you like name call and everything, okay, well we'll call a spade a spade. But I don't think it's mutually exclusive to where like you can enjoy working out without being fatphobic.
Yeah, or like, doctor being like, okay, I need you to eat healthy and exercise. Like, they're not being, phobic. They're just like, if you want your health to improve.
It's not that I don't like the way you look on the outside. I'm more focused on the way you look on the inside. And
Yeah.
your arteries are clogged. So
They're bad. They're bad.
call it how you want. I don't care. This is my professional opinion. Just
Fuck off,
saying.
you cunt. Where's that fucking relay?
Oh, it's right here. Schmear.
Woo, into the middle of the beat. Oh. Whoa. I'm gonna put you away.
Nuh-uh, buddy. You're not coming in here. I want to see if you can, actually. Hey, buddy. So he's just like this weird amalgamation of like everyone he's killed.
Yeah.
Oh, answer the phone.
And a bug. Definitely a bug.
Where's the phone now? Oh, I see it.
Was that supposed to be a Scottish accent? Or?
That's just the way I
Oh,
talk.
was that okay?
Yeah, you never heard me talk
I
like that?
did.
Finley?
Cat? No, it's Brody. I thought it was Finlay with the lights coming back on.
Horse.
I would say that could be our unofficial
Finlay was
sponsor
here,
tonight, but I refuse.
Get separated. You alright?
Aye.
What's your
What's
astrological
that thing?
sign?
You kidding me?
Scorpio.
How long till it goes under?
Soon, if
Oh
we do
yeah,
nothing.
that makes sense.
Look,
Because your wife is Scorpio, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And our birthdays are like back to back.
We can buy some time.
What's the point? The pontoons, the electricity, they fucking things. It's a fucking nightmare.
What you on about? You survived this long, haven't you? More than can be said for most of the poor bastards on this rig. Christ, Kaz. Somebody up there must like you.
That's what Roy keeps telling me.
Aye. Well, he's a Barnsley fan, so he'll be used to praise.
Aye, you're no wrong there.
I'm no wrong about this either. You're the jammiest bastard on this rig, and we need that right now.
Charmiest.
So let's do this. Aye.
What do I need to do?
You engage the winches in legs A and B, and I'll do the others.
Finally,
Easy.
somebody
There's a
doing some
direct
other
route
work.
down from
Right.
engineering.
Aye, alright. I'll find my way down.
Top man, Kaz. I'll give you a shout over the tannoy if we're in business.
I'm on the cusp. I'm yeah. Is it Leo? Libra?
So my mom's birthday is in July, and she's a Leo.
Leo.
That's so I don't know.
No,
Yeah.
it'd be Libra. Whatever's in the cup. I don't follow it.
Hmm. Oh, the numbers only go to 1 through 8. That's why they haven't called 911 yet. I get it now.
Well, they're part of the UK, and I learned from the IT crowd that it's 867. No, that's 86753.
I'm about to say, you're singing a song right now. Okay, I need so this is for the lifeboats, right? Is that why we're restarting the winches?
Yes.
Escape.
0118-999-881-999-19725-3.
What number is that?
That's the new emergency number in the IT crowd.
Oh, the 8. I was about to say, that could be real.
No, that's the joke.
It's the 8 crowd. I got you.
He's got a call. He's like, it's the last one. He's like, 3. Have you ever watched that show?
No.
Yeah, I think it's British, but I think you and your wife would like it.
I'm down to watch it. 20 minutes episodes? 20, 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all about those.
Well, it's British since it's 25. They do the one, and I wish America would do it, the one extended break, like in the middle. Just do like an string of commercials,
Oh.
and then you get the second.
Yeah, I would much rather have that. Have the extended break, go take a shit, come back, you're good to go. Although I hide in the bathroom now.
I get knocks on the door.
I can see. I ignore them.
I'm just like, you want to come in here? I'm beautiful.
I'll get knocked from the light. You still in there? Yeah, I'm hiding. Aww. You gotta use. Is he using the pass method? Pull, aim, squeeze, shoot. That's right, baby. I used to be OSHA certified. And I just, go to R and slide. Ooh.
Use the coolant on the bombs.
Schmear.
Okay, I was like, what are you coming to, bro?
Oh, hold on a second. And then jump on it.
You might be able to drop it one more.
I've gotten pretty accustomed to hitting that hit button. Smashing that hit button.
And if you haven't already, smash that.
There's gonna be number 20. Number 20 gets a really special prize. Really, really special. You ready for this? You get the satisfaction of knowing you're number 20.
I said I would, or I was thinking I would say I would get a shot.
I'll do a colonoscopy again on the next stream.
I'll let you borrow one of my outfits.
Shit. Ooh.
Oh, Christ. No, no,
Hit outfit.
No, I've waited too long to hit R2. It doesn't prompt you to hit R2 until it's damn near too late.
Yeah.
That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Sure.
Jesus.
I think it's safe to just hold R2 from now on. Okay. Okay, can we, there we go.
Jesus fucking Christ!
I think we said it last year. We really enjoy actual human emotions.
Yeah.
That's this stuff.
Yeah, I love when you can hear that the character you're controlling is actually scared.
Yeah.
So many games don't do that, and I think it's just like a really missed opportunity.
They just like accept things and they're like, okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm a little confused as to where I'm supposed to go. Because I can only go up so far.
Yeah.
So I think I have to go down.
Yeah, you're supposed to get down to leg A.
Oh, I can shuffle over here, I'm sure. Yeah.
I was wondering what the fire death
This
is.
train. Brody must have done like see.
Oh.
Should we talk about the latest controversies in gaming?
I'm all about controversies in gaming, so absolutely. If you want to start chit-chatting, then, yeah, I'm on board.
Well, you can keep playing.
Oh, I was fine anyway.
Oh, okay. Did you see the redesign of Lara Croft?
Yes. Well, no, I didn't see it, but I heard about it.
Yeah. Is that what you think?
That's what it makes me want to do. Dude, I will say the Tomb Raider remakes, like Shadow of the Tomb Raider, those are amazing games.
Yeah.
Like if you're into that style, like if you liked Uncharted, then the new, they're not new anymore, but like I think the first remake came out in 2013. Dude, I loved that game. Like I bought it like when it was on sale. I think in fact I got it. It originally came out for PS3. I bought it for PS4 because it was like $15. I was like, yeah, why not? Whatever. I mean, I like Tomb Raider. It can't be terrible. Fucking amazing. Like, I loved that game. Sorry, YouTube.
So mad. That's the redesign that they were upset about.
I'm reminded of a Miss Swan skit on Mad TV.
Fuck. It's
Just
soaking.
don't do it.
I need to sort
I'm
out
not.
the things.
No.
Sorting out.
Yeah, that one. I heard there was some controversy about it, and was like, okay, well, let me go see this picture. And I was like, I can't. What? What's wrong? Masculine face features, I guess.
Yeah.
Which, like,
It's not terrible, honestly. It's like I'm not mad about it, but I was gonna say I don't see it, but there's a delay in the stream, obviously.
Did you hear about Aphrodite and Hades too?
Yes. I was actually reading up on that just the other day.
Have you seen the fiction?
No, but I heard she's basically no longer naked. Oh. She's very naked. What's wrong with that?
She's no longer as bangable, I guess.
I'd still not be injection. She's. Who said that she's not bangable? What are your standards?
Anyone
Because
who said
she is fine as hell.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I don't know. I think people are just hypersensitive these days, just because there was the Gamergate, there was Baby Tooth or Baby. What company is that? That consulting company that comes in during game development.
You heard about the Baby Shark?
No, you can tell I have a kid because sweet baby.
Sweet baby.
Yeah. So I mean, I think because of that, people are just hypersensitive. So like anytime they see like a re-rendering of the character, like I would honestly just be upset with a character being re-created or whatever, just because I got used to playing someone that looks a certain way. It's almost like recasting.
Yeah.
So it doesn't ruin it for me, but it's just like, oh, now I have to get used to this.
Counterweights are fucking gold.
I think the world is such a crapper that you're like, what can I control? My rage at this thing that doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. I think it just feels like everyone's constantly looking for reasons to be upset.
Yeah.
And like literally everyone, not like any specific group, but just like everyone. Okay. Well,
Thank you. Do you have one more?
it says to go. So I need to go back. Oh, can I jump back across? I don't think I can from right here. No, there's no way.
It's weird. That's fine way down.
Oh, there's. Oh, I bet I can go up that ladder right there and onto that platform.
Well, that's where you jumped and then jumped down.
So I need to find a way down leg.
Oh, is that a relay that maybe you missed?
Well, it said the counterweights are a go.
So I get back up some.
Well, this is a dead end. Let's go back up here. It's gotta be something simple. Can I just jump to that?
Big jump.
Channel my inner Tomb Raider.
What up?
Fuck!
Alright.
Nope.
My spatial awareness is not the best apparently.
Oh, well now you're back at the counter. Hey,
Hold on.
don't you go. Use the counterweight. Lift. Oh, okay. So you got the counterweights over there.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's busted.
Fuck. It's soaking. I need to sort it
Oh,
out.
I gotta redo some things,
Short now.
apparently. Yeah, backtrack a little bit.
No, yeah, because there's the busted relay.
Okay, so where was that? Pull this.
Counterweights are fucking gold.
So you gotta
No, I think I good. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Well, are those rungs yellow?
No.
No. Okay, well that answers my question.
Well, if you go back from whence you came, there was the counterweight thing that blew.
What it blew on me? I mean that counterweight, we got a special bond.
Whoa, reflexes.
I'm gonna raise no bitch. I don't know what that has to do with reflexes, but I felt like saying it, so.
That's the in you.
That's what it is. Yeah. Problem solved. I like
Yes, the
I
problem
like the
solved in
soft
you.
in me a lot. Really appreciate a good soft in me. Like, I went there. I saw a line and I decided to just hop right on over it.
It's weird because I'm like, hard. That's what I like. Hard and big. If you need to plug your phone in, there's a USB-C charger down there. Just that fatty black one. Yeah, it should reach up there.
Oh, I don't know if this is. No.
What phone do you have?
Right, the 13 Pro. I think like the 15's out now, but
I just took my lightning charger out of here.
it is all gravy. If my phone dies, it is what it is. I have a charger in my car.
Well, Mr. Fancy Pants can afford more than one charger.
We both know that's not true.
Did you lower the counter? Oh, it's gonna start fire. Did you lower the counterweight again? So you could
No, but where?
up that way?
But
You
where?
go down. Counterweight box is there.
So you can be talking about Laura Croft.
Showing you
And Aphrodite.
ladies. We're talking about soft and hard things.
This is true.
Guess you gotta do one more. Right.
Well,
Or maybe
no. Well, I think if I climb the ladder, it'll be where I need to be.
beat boys and girls in this country never called us. I don't know. I want to start singing Nas.
Ooh, it's just a New York state of mind, bro.
I think you need to lower it.
Yeah, I think.
Whoa.
Kaz, you okay, buddy?
Almost slipped.
You old softy dog.
Softy dog? Or salty dog?
Salty.
Oh, okay. I heard softy dog. My mind is.
I was about to say, where's your mind at? Yeah.
I guess you gotta. Oh.
Oh, I know what I need to do. I don't think this is it.
No.
No, I need to get on it
You
when
need
it's
to
going
get on
down.
it. Yeah. Going down? Jeez. Oh, yeah. So many.
Man, should I have jumped across just now? Oh, yeah.
Just think about the days you were experimenting down in high school. You gotta keep going down.
Yeah, one of my favorite things to do, so I was like, how can I keep this PG-13? Nah, there is no PG-13. You just tell it like it is.
I think because this game is considered rather scary, it's marketed as mature anyways.
Yeah, it is. It's not like we're playing like the Bluey game and talking about Blumpkins and things like that.
Keepy uppy. Hey, I got a platinum trophy in that game.
Keepy uppy. Oh my god. Now my mind's in the gutter. That's a Bluey reference. Yeah, there you go.
there it is.
There you go. How can we be streaming?
Oh, thank Christ.
We're at like 110,
Oh.
115.
So that means I'm like 45 minutes in.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to finish this. Steal your thunder here.
I just steal my thunder.
That's no it, you nutty.
Oh.
You gotta read.
And installation manager must have blah blah blah. So I need to pull it out. Remove safety lock pin. I need to pull it out. And I need to grab the shaft. and push.
Well, we all know pulling it out's the safest method.
I'm not very good at that.
Apparently not.
That's why number 2's on its way.
Okay, back to the winch controls.
Fight.
Cats, that's it. The cable's engaged.
Not yet,
Roger,
buddy.
alright. It's, not exactly very nice down here.
There's a fucking understatement.
I've done the first cable. You need to do the same in leg B through the pontoon.
Right.
See you on the other side, Kaz.
Hope so, pal. Fucking hope so.
Oh, we got bodies. You handed me the controls and I'm in water.
You, to be fair, you reached for the control. Oh.
What is this? Man? Swim faster. Oh, I can.
Fuck! How many more bodies are there? Jesus.
Exit the pontoons!
Not the pontoons.
And what's the Canadian dish where it's like cheese curd and French fries with gravy?
I don't know, that sounds delicious.
Poutine.
Poutine?
Oh,
Not-
you never had poutine?
I have poutine. That's what you said.
Whoa!
Hey-o.
We're gonna stop tonight.
That's also what she said. 2 pump chump.
Problem, I see my wife, you know, wearing her.
Her little intimates. You get too excited. It's a good thing. That's a positive problem.
And intimates are like big t-shirt. I don't know what I opened and why I opened it, but
Oh.
God! How did we even get there?
Come on, Kaz. That's your name, right, Kaz?
yeah. See, I would be so concerned because like water is so weighty. It's accidentally create a spark or something to go up.
I'm gonna be really disappointed if we at one point
Oh, Christ.
don't go on the offensive, and that offense is involving oil and fire. Shit. Better hurry. Better hurry. I give you the sticks and you're already about to die. Look at that. Look at that.
And nothing in the water to get me now? Strictly no swimming.
Shit.
In the event of drill rupture, it will collect petroleum overflow. Right.
Petroleum, eh?
Eh. Let's go see what this looks like.
Danger to life.
No, no, I do not want to go in there. Fuck.
Did you not read the sign? It said keep door closed at all times.
Hey.
No. You have to go down. Ugh! Okay, whose reflexes are good now?
Oh, okay.
Oh. Oh, they can swim up that. Oh, that's still going. You may want to find your escape route before you're trapped. Damn it. No.
You wouldn't be able to.
You could probably turn it, but you wouldn't be able to open the door. Oh yeah, you're totally about to get smoked.
Oh, there's. What?
There's got to be a hole in the flooring somewhere.
Yeah.
Not the flooring, but maybe the ceiling? Cerebral anotia?
Ooh, turkey. Oh.
Okay. Wow. There you
Oh,
go.
no.
Well, maybe.
No, I think I have to get to that.
So you have to get to the door. Oh, can you go through?
Oh.
There you go.
Come on. Swim.
Not there.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
You get
He is so slow. There you go.
I've been pushing the wrong button the whole time.
Ah, shite, that was close.
L2?
I'll to go fast. I should just do it before.
Before the water goes up even more.
Yeah.
Tintin.
Tintin? What a great movie.
Tintin.
Flaming more draining. He's done the other one.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no. What?
Press the right button this time.
I am.
I am.
I swim.
I can't get this one open. No chance.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to swim.
This part's annoying. I'm glad I'm not playing it.
Where's my light?
It's very oily water.
There would be a hole.
It is dark. Quit your belly aching. you have to go
Wait.
way underneath.
Dash.
Yeah, book it.
Ah, push the wrong button.
You're almost there. There you go.
Christ. Fucking oil. What?
Yeah, this part is not enjoyable.
It's like the labyrinth in Madison.
Like the labyrinth.
The mazes in the church.
Oh, the church, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, David Bowie wasn't there.
Hello?
Hello? Are you talking to me? Oh, I said hello.
Connor. Is that you? Go away! Oh, Christ. Oh, man. What happened to you? Go and fetch Mary. You can hear me, can you? You understand me? Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Can you at least kill him? Take him out of his misery? Ah.
I'm never gonna get the fuck out of here.
All the oil, there's fire.
It's so smart to
Okay, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
Get this fucking over with.
pull out.
Wow.
There.
Speak for yourself.
Ooh, look at all that oil.
Thanks for helping. You'd all be gone without you. And I mean that.
Well, don't get around in just yet.
Just take a second.
Be there. Oh,
After it comes down.
Hey, we didn't.
This is something.
Oh, this would be the end of the game.
It could be. It's not. It can't be.
Yeah.
But this would be a fitting end.
And it breaks.
Start the scene.
This person.
Aw.
Not a lot of. Well, that was a section.
Entering accommodation. Where's that chef
It's
at?
still in this cold. Jesus.
He said he went to his room. Then he called. No, he didn't call that.
Yeah, but that thing is so big. Can you actually get in this little room?
Could be a small. The Trawler Men. I was gonna read it. And then
Do it. Come on, commit.
From over the former, huddled close together.
Are you singing?
Black shine stone.
It is a sea shanty.
Home, the yellow lights of Trawler strayed round. By heavy midnight come upon the shores of Codner singing.
No, you have to sing it to the tune of Wellerman. Alright, well, you know what I'm talking about? That sea shanty? It's like, oh, Wellerman come to
No, I threw it out of my mind because when the whole whatever COVID or when it was popular,
yeah.
my wife and all her friends like nonstop. Ooh, the sea shanty.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's fair. Touche.
By heavy midnight calm upon the shoals of cold north singing, old Bera's grip upon the tiller down below the fated bars and hands smooth tokens speak of Scrabble's lost in life. The morning watcher turns her gaze to see where turns spill the clouds and her charges slumber on beneath. Ooh, their blankets spun on shingled home. We do not miss you, precious weans, though as we sleep waves break the bow. Those storms gather beneath the brow of winter, and woolen gathers now the clouds, and still wakes the deep, and still on we plow. Oh, titular line. So somebody.
I need to get warm. Jesus.
Well, take some clothes or something.
Oh,
Probably
hey, girl.
that one, but here. Oh, those are kids' pictures.
I need to get warm.
Okay, so
Jesus.
we have to get warm first. Oh, it's
I need to
ringing?
get warm. Jesus.
No.
Oh, I forgot we did this
I
earlier.
need to get out of this fucking
Yeah.
place.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get him.
I need to get him.
Thank Christ. I better check on Roy.
Roy's the chef?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I like Roy.
Roy, fuck's sake.
Oh, gosh, mate, thank the Lord. I've been worried sick.
I'm sorry, pal. I've been out of the shop since I last seen you.
What's going on, Kaz? What happened with the chopper?
That cunt tried to go without us, but, well, didn't work out well for him or the bird.
Bloody hell, Kaz. Is anyone alive?
Aye, I saw Finlay. We had to get the Jennies on. And Brody as well, helping with the tension legs. Do you know what? I'm a fucking rig expert now.
Told you to take no time. Yeah, I'm glad you've not been alone out there. Those two are all right.
I saw O'Connor. He's one of these things, but I thought... fuck, I don't know what I thought, but whatever it is folk are being turned into, there's something of them still in there. What's going on? Roy?
It's all right. It's just me being clumsy. Once I get my shot, I'll be right as rain.
Do you need me to come and get you?
No, I can do it. Sort this rig out. Find a way to get us home. See you girls. All right?
Aye.
You're a good lad, Kaz. That's why Suze loves you. She does, you know. She really loves you. Kaz?
Aye. Sorry, I have to go, Roy. Will you make it to the cabins all right?
Yeah, I'm on my way now. You Remember, Jesus loves you, Kaz. Everyone else thinks you're a god now.
Funny, pal. Efters.
I think Roy is not gonna go with you. I think he knows that.
Yeah, typically in games or movies, when there's a heartfelt scene, tragedy happens much later.
Yeah.
Or shortly afterwards.
But I think he knows, like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to make it. But I'm gonna cheer him on. Yeah, no, I'll meet you there. I'll be fine. Go on without me. Sort it out.
Look at him. Has it got bigger?
I will say though, the environment's better now. Remember when I was talking about when we started the stream, I wish it was nighttime, maybe stormy? Yeah, all the above, which is awesome.
Investigate
Shite. That's oil dripping and everything. One spark and fuck.
One spark, bro, there's open flames everywhere.
Yeah.
I think we're well past the spark.
Suze. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is happening to me? Ah.
Yeah.
Kaz! Over here!
Brody!
I wondered. I was like, there's only a few guys left, right?
Brody. Fucking hell, how you doing?
Better than you by the looks of it. Did you see any others?
You mean anyone alive? I spoke to Roy. He's not doing great without his insulin.
Oh shit.
And I've no idea where Finlay is now.
I spoke to her a few minutes ago. She's stuck until she gets past Rennick. Or what used to be Rennick.
Feels like everybody's deed or worse. And I don't know about your side of the pontoons, but where I was, the oil tanks are burst, and I think there's a gas leak. I mean, I'm looking for a fucking bright side here.
Well, let's cross that bridge when we come to it, alright? Right now, we have to deal with the stack.
That noise! Aye, okay. Alright, the stack. I'm kind of thinking the flare shouldn't be looking like that.
No. Main feed's ruptured. It's burning out. It could get worse. And if it does, it could spread to the derrick and cause an explosion.
Right, so we're fucked. Again.
Not if we switch the flare onto the auxiliary gas pipe. If you go over to the processing quad, I can...
What? Have you seen it out there? Oh, aye, it's quite nice in here, you know. Maybe we should swap.
You can't work the controls,
you.
Kaz. Otherwise, of course, I'd go myself.
Christ.
I'd be like, tell me what to do.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. What am I doing?
You need to get there and find the diverter valve, main to the auxiliary. It's on the middle floor, flare side. I'll ignite the stack from here.
Right.
If I can't do it, then you'll need this.
Jesus.
I'll be on the tannoy if you need any help. Good luck, Kaz.
Great.
Dug the radio out, but no signal, no fucking nothing. You know what we have to do. This is our fucking bro. What do we get? What do we get? No, hold up.
Big old fat nothing burger.
Someone here. Ah, Christ.
Look at you. You're getting gooder.
Let me go down. They did make it very little.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck.
Well, that's where you're supposed to go. Have fun, buddy. You can take the sticks anytime you want.
Well,
Not that I would do any better, but you have been playing for a bit. So.
sounds like you want.
I just want to wake the deep.
Lord!
Leave me alone.
Kaz, what's happening? Are you alright?
You can't give me, bro. Burn.
I was kind of hoping you could.
No.
What's that now? Over there.
You would think after like the 10th time you've done that, you would have figured it out.
Yeah.
I'm not mad about it.
March you through that section.
Okay, let's wake the deep.
God, I just swam the whole time.
Yeah, that was pretty
That
shitty.
looks like it.
Oh, look, I got you right to the burning the flare gas.
It took me like 5 seconds. Yeah, I'm so good at this game.
Good.
So,
Guys,
there we go.
I can see the feet switching here. Glad you're alright. I've started the igniter.
Yeah.
Give it a sec. Can't see anything.
Of course you can't, because I'm not that fucking lucky.
No, it's not working. The gas is poured back toward the rig. I'm sorry, Kaz. I need you to do it manually. It's too dangerous to leave it. You'll have to head out onto the stack and use the relighter I gave you.
Fuck.
Did you hear me, Kaz? Wave or something so I know you're receiving.
Prick.
Understood. Godspeed.
Okay, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
You get to climb on the stack.
Okay. Alright.
Ooh, and you're gonna have to have a little boss battle out on the stack there.
I hope so. Not that little bastard on fire.
Jesus. Jesus, you're fucking joking me. Fuck's sake.
I'm not even looking back row.
I'm trying to
Oh my
save
goodness.
us.
Oh, you gotta do it perfect. Oh. Oh,
Jesus,
okay.
you're fucking joking me.
Sounds like a metal band.
Fuck's sake. I'm trying to save us, you stupid fucking bastard. Let's see him squeeze through there. Jesus. This
Like
fucking
wood and busted ass aluminum door.
Okay. Nice.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, look at all the fumes.
I'm doing this!
Shasha. Oh, did it get him? That was awesome. Beacon in the dark.
Jesus.
Yeah, you know he's coming back. That was way too easy. That's the end of it.
Yeah, plus he went in the waters.
Kaz, for fuck's sake, move! It's about to collapse!
No, just moving along.
Kaz, it's buckling, you need to move! Can you hear me, Kaz? Please, man, hurry!
Well,
Wait, was that supposed to happen, or did I not?
He is
I
peace.
think it's.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Okay.
love. I'm not being difficult. I'm just trying to pick up the pieces of your mess.
He wouldn't let it go, okay? He's carried a fucking torch for you since school. He's always hated me for being the bigger man and for having you and those beautiful fucking wains.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we.
Bigger man! You are shitting me, McCready. You're the bigger man. Your 8-year-old daughter's got more brains and bigger balls than you have. What about the kids? The flat's in your name. You go to Berlin and they just take it away.
Listen, Suze, come on.
No, you just shut it, McCready. You sit your arse down and you just listen to me.
How can we not just talk about this?
Because I am smarter than you, that's why. And I will not let you drag those girls down with you.
That's all she wrote.
Sort this. Whatever you have to do, I don't care. You sort this or I will leave you, you understand?
Suze, look, I'm really sorry.
That's just enough. Okay, just get out of my sight. Try not to put anyone else in hospital the day, yeah? That might make a nice change for you.
No, I didn't mean that. Why'd you have to... Suze. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Jesus. Suze. What have I done? Jesus Christ. You bastard.
Stopping point.
Christ.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
God.
But first,
Yeah, your wife is going in the crapper. You're kind of done doing all that stuff.
yeah.
Why'd you have to... Suze. Jesus Christ.
Wow, wow, wow.
Fuck.
Wobble wee wo.
Suze. What have I done? Jesus Christ.
You know what?
Bastard.
Since I can skip this. It's literally what we just went through. Okay. Nope. How do you save it?
It,
It's
yeah, there's no. Welcome to the new world. Soon you'll have to pay $1. You want to Or well, it will just auto save and deduct it from your
I'll just start playing my PS4 again.
credit card. Oh yeah.
Start playing retro games.
I need to get a power cord. I'll let my brother have my Xbox 360 power cord. He's been doing.
Does he have a PS5? Why is he playing the 360?
He's been doing storage room auctions,
Oh.
and one of them was quite a few game consoles, but he was missing just a few
Power cord.
pieces.
Okay.
And so to sell them, his first one was really good. He made a bunch of money off it. He opened one up, and he was like, "Oh, it's guns." And I guess you can't. You have to give that back, and it goes to law enforcement.
Oh, that sucks.
But all the ammo he was able to take.
Ammo's not cheap, so.
Ammo, cases, things like that he was allowed to take. So he's done pretty good, but yeah, he finds quite a few video game systems. But I have an Xbox 360 and wanted to pop it up. There's some good games.
Yeah.
I've been
There's.
itching for Gears of War.
I was just about to say, dude, Gears of War actually was a good game.
Yeah, first game
Yeah.
was good. I didn't play any of the others, but
It gets a little repetitive. I haven't played like all of them by any stretch, but I mean they're fun games.
it's no binary domain. That's right. I stand by binary domain being a good game. Well,
What can we say about Still Wakes the Deep before we inevitably start talking about Metal Gear Solid?
Metal Gear.
Leskin.
I would like to start, doing Metal Gear Mondays and streaming that on Mondays.
Yeah,
Trying to be consistent with it.
Yeah, we need to update our schedule and stick to it.
Yeah, we've been good with Terror Tuesday lately.
Yeah. We've been good. Okay, so Still Wakes the Deep. We did get a close-up look at the creature, which was kind of nice. On the last stream, I was not really complaining, but one of my critiques was that, like, there was just, like, no close-up look of the monster. There was no big grand, like, unveiling. Yeah. Like, I would have loved to see, like, just something grotesque and, like, disgusting looking instead of just, like, this globular thing with, like, glitchy...
Yeah, those tentacles are terrible. I've seen enough hentai that I know what tentacles should look like.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's a good game.
I appreciate how linear it is.
Yeah, it's nice sometimes not having to think so hard.
Yeah, like, and that's kind of what, like, you don't, there's no critical thought in this game, like, at all.
Yeah.
You just,
Even
you follow the yellow brick road.
Yeah, and even some of the, like, you had the going down leg A.
Yeah.
You know, some. Actually, I think it was almost all down, right? You never had to raise them up. And I was thinking you were going to have to do this, like, get them each set a specific way.
Yeah, because they're
use them
counterweights.
and
Yeah.
Change them again. Yeah. But no.
No. And I appreciate very linear games, especially while we're streaming, because if you happen to have watched when we were playing Visage, I mean, that was the opposite of linear, and some of our streams were just very boring because it was just us walking in circles trying to figure out what to do for like an hour. And then we progress like 5 minutes into the story and then rinse and repeat. So I do appreciate that this is pretty linear. I don't think it needs to be quite as linear as it is.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate it.
Thinking about, like, Visage was so bad that people were, like, hand drawing maps of sections, and we had to find it on Reddit to be like, okay, where do we gotta go?
Well, and then, like, some of the things that we looked up, because we couldn't figure out what to do, we would have never figured out.
Oh, no.
Like, there's just no way. And in fact, I'm shocked that anyone else did. It's pretty wild to me. Like, it was... But it did have a disclaimer. Visage did, when you first started the game. Visage said, this is hard to figure out.
And you're gonna die.
A lot.
So yeah, I like that it's linear. It's a fun game. I think the price point was good. It's like $35 and then on Steam they do the introductory sale, so it's like 31. And it's good. It's good graphics.
Surprisingly, really good graphics.
Yeah. Voice acting amazing. It carries like the whole game.
Oh, the voice acting, yeah. Kaz is awesome.
Yeah.
He's a really good main character.
Yeah.
You know, there's some emotional baggage that he carries that like leaks into the game as you proceed, as you saw on this, like as it ended. There was that fight between he and his wife. So yeah, he's I wouldn't say relatable because of what he's going through, but he's relatable because he's very humanized in this game.
He's too often in these games, it's just like, oh, I guess so, or like you're not really all that frightened, and you're just like, yeah, I have to like push forward, and he's just like, ugh, I don't want to do any of this.
Yeah.
Like, I hate this. This is horrible. But he's got some good humor. That was great when he's like, wave, let me know.
Flip them off.
It's great.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. And honestly, like, it's kind of cool hearing like the Scottish like idiosyncrasies, just like
slang.
Yeah, I did like that and appreciate it. I mean, really, like, there's not many games out there. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Because as I say, there's not many games out there that's not just an American accent. We were talking about Lara Croft and Tomb Raider a second ago, and she has that British accent.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's a moot point. I was wrong. So,
yeah, I'm sure there's a lot out there, but it is cool to get just like purely one, kind of nation.
Yeah,
people.
And the Northern Sea. I mean, like, if you're gonna have a game that's based in the sea and it's supposed to be like scary, intense, the North Sea is where you want to do it at.
Yeah.
Because have you seen videos of the North Sea?
Yeah.
It is ridiculous. The fact that people work and do fishing boats and all this stuff there, oof, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's that's the thing. I think it's a good game. Not great.
No.
Like it's not. It can't.
There's not much substance.
Not put it down, right? And then after we're done playing, I don't really think about it.
No, not at all.
But it is a good game.
It's worth getting. Like, I mean, because if it was like $70, like a normal brand new PS5 game, I'd be a little butthurt.
I would be
although I'm not the one who paid for it, I would be butthurt for you though, because I think that would be kind of a ripoff. This game is not worth $70, but I definitely think for the price point that it's at, it's worth it. I mean, it's a good, fun, entertaining playthrough. The characters are very likable. Even the supporting characters are very likable. Roy, for instance, the chef, like, I am rooting for him so hard. He's struggling because he doesn't have his insulin.
He's dead, dude.
And he's probably gonna be gone. Even his asshole boss. Was it Adair? Or what was his name? No, I don't think it was Adair. Whoever it was, though. I can't remember his name.
Was that Rennick?
It was Rennick.
Yeah.
It was Rennick.
It was Rennick.
Yeah, even his a-hole boss, like, it's just believable. Like, it's exactly what you would expect from someone who's, like, a manager on an oil derrick. It's just very, like, there's no, like, PC or HR, like, it's just, like, F you, you're fired.
Yeah.
And, like, that would obviously never happen in many other industries, but it's believable that it happened on an oil rig.
Yeah.
I'm
looking forward to. Now I've got some Mix of the Sea down here. It'll be interesting. Trying to get back in because we've been inside the rig and outside, but now we're like
at the
bottom. You've got the sea. I think it suffers from a lot of the amnesia or some of these horror games where there's not combat, and you don't have to have combat.
Yeah, well, look at Alien Isolation. There was, I mean, the extent of the combat was basically like I could hit him with the flamethrower, and like it wouldn't kill him or even hurt him, but it would piss him off and he'd run away for a little bit. So it would like give you like a couple, like 20 or 30 seconds of safe, freedom to explore.
And it gives you had so many different other tools too.
Oh, tons. Yes.
A lot of things to make encounters better. And in games like this, and we've talked about it before, like you'll see me just run through a piece. 'Cause
Oh
that
yeah.
I just like assume I'm totally safe, and if I'm
You just
not, there's
blast
gonna
through
be
it.
a cutscene,
Yeah.
and then I'll know I'm not safe. So it takes you out of that. But if it was like, if there is combat, then you know there's always a potential to run into that, so you're a little more hesitant. So it doesn't even have to be like you were saying. It gave you something, but it only gave you safety for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
They could do the same here, where once in a while, like one of the dead bodies like creeps out, or like the water.
Yeah.
I think was a missed opportunity for like something to be down there and have to
Yeah,
swim away.
uh-huh.
Or, like,
Yep.
getting caught, and you have to quick time event struggle.
Yeah, I think like the biggest strong point on this game is how intense it is in certain scenes. So
There are,
like,
yeah.
and I think they could have incorporated that more. Now there is a certain thing like I felt this in Alien Isolation, but like there is a such thing as like being exhausted because you spend like 2 hours of just being like at the edge of your seat. Yeah, with like very little like downtime. In fact, at one point when I was playing Alien Isolation, and I basically shot the xenomorph out into space on a space pod or whatever. For like 15 minutes, I was exploring the ship. I wasn't scared to sprint or anything like that, or really be worried about how much noise I was making. And that was a nice, like, peaceful moment. I really enjoyed that. And I wish the balance was kind of like that on this game, to where like you spend a lot of it sort of being tense, chased, or whatever it may be, and then you have a brief, fleeting moment of being able to relax.
Definitely the reverse.
No, polar opposite.
Few, tense moments. Yeah, I bet the running on to do the flare is probably fun.
Oh, I love that part.
Yeah.
And also, like, I don't know, like, I think they could have incorporated, like, a timing, I don't know, like, just, like, to where, like, you have to throw the flare at the exact right time as the creature was coming in. But, like, I just pressed the throw button, and then all of a sudden, I didn't even know he was there, and I was like, oh, he's gonna be there. I wonder if he's gonna get got, and he got got. And I was like, oh, well, that was cool. That was awesome.
See, and that's where, like, you could do combat really well, is if you had, like, a lot of valves that were spitting fire, but, like, if you turned one valve, it would turn, like, others off and one on, and you're trying to, like, throw things and get him stuck in there, and, like, turn the right valves on to get him, and you do it X amount of times until he's dead.
Yeah. So I just think there's a lot of really missed opportunities in this game.
Yeah.
It could have been. I mean, we're not done with it yet, but how can we see how far in this game?
Go back to main menu.
Yeah.
And then I think. Oh, you know what? 64.
Okay, so about 36% left to go. We could probably finish on our next stream.
So, yeah, the first stream we did about 34.
And then we just did about 30.
It says 2+ hours left. Probably a lot.
Yeah. I'm going to be really sad if this game ends when we escape, with, like, no context of, like, what that creature is, what its agenda is. Like, I don't know, like, I really want to... I love knowing origin stories of the creature.
Yeah, it would be a definite miss if we didn't get some closure. But I don't... kind of thinking we're not going to.
I don't think we are either. I think we're going to escape at some point. Hopefully not all by myself. Hopefully Roy is there, which I doubt it. And Finley would be there as well. But yeah, I think we're just going to escape. Probably on the boat.
The way I could see it happening is you like get caught up in the monster or something. Like you kind of get the origin and you somehow get out. Now that would be good as if you got caught and you did that story and then Roy comes and saves you.
Oh yeah.
But he gets got
in place. He sacrificed himself because he knows he's dying because he doesn't have this.
And you have kids. He's the uncle, but you're their fathers.
Interesting.
That could happen.
Yeah. Okay. But now that we've discussed Silhouette City, do you have any thoughts on Metal Gear Solid? You want to chit chat about Metal Gear Solid?
We're on a tanker.
This is number 2, right? Sons of Liberty?
Yeah, this is Sons of Liberty, so we're on the ship.
So many memories with this game.
And it's good. But it hasn't captured me like Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake or Metal Gear Solid, or from what I remember playing Snake Eater. It just, I don't know, and I think you touched on it earlier, playing Raiden.
Yeah. A lot of people complain about the Raiden sequence.
And it's not, well, I kind of dislike him because he's a whiny rookie.
Mm-hmm.
And he just like, it's the most simple stuff that I'm like, how are you not trained on this, bro? But he's a fine character. It just doesn't feel right to not play Snake Plissken, or a version, I should say, of Snake Plissken. Because there's, well, I guess you haven't played 3, right?
No, I have not played Snake. Well, I played pieces of Snake Eater, but not enough to like understand what was going on.
Okay. Yeah, because then you get.
But I saw that was it Hideo? No, not Hideo Kojima, but one of the people that work at Konami, and I think he's in charge of, maybe not in charge, but like his department that he works in is Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
He said it would be a dream come true if Hideo would come back. Never gonna happen. If he wants to work with Hideo, he just needs to leave and go work at his studio.
Work on Fizzant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which they said it's gonna come out in like 2026. It's gonna be a PS6 game.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah.
That's not going out for years and years because he still has to get through Death Stranding 2 and OD.
OD. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I kind of like. It almost seems like he was like, you're gonna remake Silent Hill 2, huh? I'm gonna go make a new horror game. Oh, you're gonna make Metal Gear Survive, and then you're gonna start remaking Metal Gear games. I'm gonna go make a tactical espionage stealth action game.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like, screw you. I'm looking forward to playing 5 actually. I've seen some clips of Solid 5.
I love 5. It's very intricate.
Yeah.
It's very, very intricate. You're gonna laugh when you're crawling. So there's like 2, maybe 3 crawling speeds, and then one where you're just like barely inching along. Like it looks like you're straight up fucking the dirt. But it's just cool. Like, because like you would think that if you were in his shoes and you had all these enemies around, you wouldn't just be like tactically crawling as fast as you could.
Yeah.
You would try to inch along. So like it makes sense that is a mechanic.
Yeah. I did see in a smart move that for Metal Gear Delta, the Snake Eater remake, you can have a filter to make it look like the older game as far as the lighting goes, and then you can have classic controls if you want.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty cool. And the new controls, I think, are closer to like Metal Gear 5.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of want to go back and play the Phantom Pain. I put it down because it got really, really, really repetitive. But the cutscenes, albeit very few and far between, were amazing.
Yeah.
They were really, really, really good. And the beginning of the game is amazing. I probably put like maybe 10 or 15 hours into it when I first got it. But the beginning of the game is by far the best part.
Yeah.
By far. It was awesome.
I say one of my beefs with Metal Gear Solid 2 is it's felt so much more cutscene heavy.
Which is hard to do because there was a lot of commentary in Metal Gear Solid.
There's a ton, and it just, and maybe it's the placement of it, but it almost feels like I'm never
playing,
getting like something substantial done, and then I'm getting another cutscene, and it's like, let me get something done before I get another cutscene. And I know it just gets like progressively worse. I don't remember 3 I ever in my mind being like, oh, too many cutscenes. Yeah. 4 was like, okay, yeah, let's wrap this up. From what I watched, when you played it.
4 was good. I think I told you this before, but I played 4 in a Texas A&M chemistry building, hooked up to a projector in like one of the big like conference classrooms, like the giant ones, the theater ones.
Yeah.
That's when I was working as a security guard part-time at the chemistry building, and my entire job was to just be there. I didn't have really any tasks. I just had to be there because there was a lot of experiments and things like that happening overnight that included fire and dry ice and things like that. So,
And yeah, y'all were creating the COVID, right?
yeah, we were.
Yeah, that was hanging out.
Yeah, apparently there's like an entire like underground tunnel system underneath A&M's campus
Yeah.
that no one's allowed to go in, except for like the president of the university and like a few other like high-end staff members.
Yeah, the Wuhan facility is in China. It's secret. It's underneath
That's
it.
right, yeah.
Oh no! I shouldn't have mentioned the vid because
Oh no.
one of those tags that's like.
Yeah, well, this is gonna get banned. No.
You should be able to talk about it as long as you're not.
Spreading propaganda.
Which I guess I did, but
But it's
all in.
this was all a joke. We all know that that particular lab is not located in Texas A&M, so
Yeah.
we are joking. Any of you who did who
Well, I
watched
mean,
this,
we don't know.
we don't know, but we have no reason to believe that it is. Allegedly.
We're of scientific mind. I haven't seen it, so if there's a possibility.
This is like
However
Schrodinger's
it's
cat, sort of.
It is, yeah. If you can't observe it.
Then if you can't observe it not being there, then it stands to reason that it very well could be there.
You could also say there could be some like quantum shift or dimensional rift, and that there's like a 0.01% chance that like a split second that lab is in that lab.
Oh yeah, just like if you walk into a wall tens of millions of times, one of those times you may be able to walk through it.
You might phase through.
You might phase through.
Yeah.
And if you're the Flash, you could definitely phase through.
Oh yeah, which is the best. Vibrate the molecules.
The Flash, such a good show, but man, there's so many cheese moments.
Those
CW shows is
so bad.
My wife and I are obsessed with the Flash right now, though. It's so good. The first 2 seasons were amazing.
You just like I'm not gonna say
No, please say it. Please say it.
No.
Please insult me in front of everyone.
No, I can't. You like a slender man in red tights.
Oh, well, obviously. Yeah. Favorite. What else we got? Do we got any updates? I mean, I'm playing Bloodborne. I'm on the next stream. I will be streaming tomorrow for hopefully at least 2 hours. But that would be Bloodborne Part 8. And that's helped me beat Bloodborne, so backseat gaming is strongly encouraged. The only thing I really ask on that stream is just don't post in the chat like any major storyline spoilers. But otherwise, like if you want to be like, hey, here's
your storyline.
Yeah. If you want to say like, hey, this is how you should fight the boss, or like, hey, if you go that way, this is actually a really good item. Like, you know, things like that.
Help a brother.
Help a brother out. But yeah, that'll be happening tomorrow. After I finish Bloodborne. Yeah, I really want. My original goal was to play Sekiro after that. Yeah, I know.
I bought it thinking it was Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, and you.
Because I was like, oh, I know there was this game I really wanted that came out, but I hadn't thought about it for months, and I was like, oh, it came out. And then I started playing it, and I was like, what in the hell? And then I was like, oh, it's from.
Yep.
And it's
Yep. But so the original plan was to play Sekiro after I beat Bloodborne and work my way up to Elden Ring. But my brother just had a birthday on June 28th, and we celebrated his birthday last weekend, and I bought him Elden Ring. And I kind of like backseat gamed with him for about 2 hours on the Elden Ring, and I'm like, I want to play that game immediately. I know, but we're not gonna do this until I beat Bloodborne.
Okay. You'd be too tempted.
Oh, way too tempted.
I'll let you hold on to it until you were ready.
Did you play any Elden Ring when you got it?
I did, yeah.
The opening
I
sequence.
spent like 20 hours, I think.
The opening sequence is so epic. Like the dialogue, like in it, where it's like kind of narrating and setting the scene for the game. It's incredible. I was getting chills watching it with my brother. Oh.
I enjoyed it until I realized I'm not a good enough gamer who can spend enough time.
It's the time. It's the time. Yeah.
It's a time sink, and then I was like, I want to do other things. And so I started, playing all these Metal Gear. So I'm gonna play every main line. But then Snake Plissken took over last time I was playing.
I was wondering, that wasn't your voice. Were you streaming or was that Snake?
That was Snake.
That was
Snake Plissken.
Snake.
Before I knew it, I had, a muzzle on the back of my head. It was like, get it, scrub.
Did you throw a chafe grenade? Is it chafe or chaff?
Dealer's choice.
Dealer's choice? Maybe we should pull it.
He hit me with some
I love pulling things.
CQC. I knew you were going.
Yeah. I set you up, you didn't take the layup, so I alley-ooped myself.
And I was trying to think of CQC.
CQC. Close call to combat. What?
Too many acronyms like work, and so I was like,
Just corporate
what's
jargon.
that thing? It's close quarters combat. What's the acronym? Why can't I think of it?
I hate corporate jargon. I'm over corporate life. I am so over it.
Well, so I don't as much have like corporate jargon as I do technical, and I kid you not, I will have sentences where I'm like, I think there's only 3 words that aren't acronyms of technology in here.
Yeah. No, I'm over it. I'm about to just go take a coaching job and call it a day. Be like, alright, my wife, you're gonna have to start making a lot more money because I'm over it and I'm just gonna go be a coach somewhere. I'm done calling it, over it. Or if y'all just follow this channel, maybe this could be my job. Help a brother out.
Yeah, I live the dream of playing video games for 12 hours a day, and then
Don't throw,
editing, and then making.
I would hire someone to do that. I would. Yeah.
Well, that's gonna eat into your bottom line. Okay.
I don't care. How much money that dude? What's his name? Kai.
Something.
The heck, man. I saw how much money that dude makes on streaming, and it is just bonkers.
I've really, when I've talked to my wife about it, I'm like, I should just do a webcam show. I think I fit a really good niche out there, and make some more money.
Just no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, the only thing is, right, I gotta get, maybe I'll be Nightwing. That'll be my thing.
Oh, okay.
I'll be Dick Grayson. I'll be Nightwing, Dick Grayson. It's perfect.
Yeah.
But then I thought, could I really do that kind of stuff for like 8 hours a day on stream? Yes. Yes is the answer.
Well, you could just do things where you just like strip down to your underwear and take a nap and just turn your camera on while people watch you sleep.
Yeah, it's pretty good too. I'm a sleep humper, so
Even better. Yeah.
I sleep creeping.
Sleep and creeping.
We know where that'll. From my extensive research in the sleep creep videos.
Wait, what?
I'm a big Japanese.
Oh.
Anything that's like slightly fun and different in that realm, I think they invented it.
I would not be surprised if that was true.
Yeah. And I love it.
You gotta keep it interesting. Okay, well,
Wow,
on
sleep creep videos.
we could just play those right here. So yeah, should we just do our next stream with our shirts off? We could put band-aids over our face.
Yeah. What's the Twitch?
It's a Twitch thing.
Yeah, policy on that. No, other games in the pipeline. We've we've got the FromSoft, we've got Metal Gear.
Mm-hmm.
I do have some games I would like to play, little games here or there.
I do want to, maybe you can help me with this, but I do want to get set up a Discord, because I think I have to, so we could stream together. But like, say like you're here and I'm at my house, but it's both videos, like
Right.
from my. So do I need to have a Discord to do that?
Yeah.
Because that would be fun for Tekken matches.
You want to get whooped up on some Tekken?
Actually, I haven't played Tekken in so long, I'd probably get pretty smacked.
I played my brother, and it took me a while, and then I finally got it, and I was like, "Ooh, you ready for some King here?" And I just
Oh,
get him
King.
into the chain.
Yes.
He
Oh
was
my
like,
god.
Okay. No, I have King of Fighters 13. I just got it today, the physical copy,
Nice.
and I'm gonna be balls deep in that one.
Okay.
So you are free to time limit over.
I'll practice.
You can hop on. This is King of Fighters 13.
I'm gonna buy it, and I'm not gonna tell you about it, and I'm gonna
Okay.
just practice the whole time with all the free time that I'm about to have.
Yeah, let's do it.
But I will be on paternity leave for probably 6 or so weeks.
You're gonna be so. You're gonna.
I will
No,
stream.
I mean
I
you
will stream.
You will. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's easier with two. It's easier.
Listen, it's already happening. Like you don't have to trick me now. Like I already know. It was so funny because before my wife got pregnant with our second one, which I am happy about despite the way we talk. Like don't get me wrong. Like we both love our family. We just it ebbs and flows. It ebbs and flows, you know. But this little joker, like before we told the world that or our friends and family that we were expecting number 2. He's like, yeah, man, it's exhausting and blah blah blah. Like the whole time I was like, what have I done? What have I done?
It's worth it.
It will be in about 5 years when they can entertain each other.
No, it's good. I will say in some ways this is gonna sound crazy. It's almost easier because you don't have downtime to ever reflect. And so it's
You're
almost
just
like
in
an
it.
autopilot.
You're
Yeah.
perpetually in it.
And you're always doing something. And so sometimes that's easier because you can't sit back and be like, this kid is frustrating me. You're just like, I don't have time for that kid. Those kids need something.
Oh, yeah.
You need something. You need something.
I feel like though, I don't know, like I don't have a leg to stand on, or I don't really have any experience to have this opinion. But like, part of me feels like at least like the first 1 or 2 weeks won't be too bad, because number 2 is just gonna be sleeping the whole time,
Yeah.
except at night. Yeah, knock on wood. Thank you for knocking on wood for me.
Yeah. No, that's the weird thing. If you don't have kids and you're not around them, especially babies, that first one you're like, does it do anything else?
Oh yeah. Well, and I would have friends and family come over, and I'm like, dude, open your eyes, like do something, like. But because we're spending all this money and we're dedicating all this time, and you're just gonna just sit there, suck on a titty, and then exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Slugs.
Mhm. But yeah, we'll see. Let's see what's going on. Anything else? I don't know. Do we have a game that we're planning on doing after Silhouettes the Deep? Because I'm pretty sure we're gonna beat this on our next stream. Are there any thoughts?
I've got the Dyer, which is like 40 minutes, 5 Panacore.
We also have that one game that we bought that was like $3 on PlayStation.
Oh, Mother Maiden.
Mother
Tormented
remothered.
Pearl, remothered. Yeah. I've got Song of Horror somewhere.
We could do Dead Space.
Dead Space, yeah. I've been looking to...
Did you ever play Dead Space?
I never played Dead Space.
Oh, let's do Dead Space. Footsies.
Oh, footsies is great.
Oh, that looks awesome.
It teaches you basically how to play footsies in a fighting game. It's so fun. Yeah. I'm trying to think what. I've got Alien Isolation.
Ooh, there you go. Frenzy Rose.
Yeah, I don't think I have many others that I'd actually want to play.
Okay, so how about we do this? We plan on doing Dead Space Remake next, unless something else comes up that we want to sink our teeth in.
You're buying the Silent Hill remake.
A Diamond Edition.
You scrub. I mean, we could do Silent Hill.
Like the
We
OG?
play the OG.
I'm down with
If
that.
you've never played it.
The only Silent Hill I've played, and I know there's a bunch of them, but I think it's Homecoming. And I think I've talked about this on a previous stream, on one of the games that we streamed, but basically I ended up with that game, I don't know how. I just had it. Maybe like a roommate had it, and then when we all moved out, like it was in college, and like when we all moved out, I just ended up with it. I don't know, but I didn't have. It was like a low key summer. I don't think I had a job, and I was flipping through my game case because that's what we had when we were younger. Because we're so old, like we had like plastic cases you could flip through. But I saw Silent Hill Homecoming, and I was like, okay, screw it, let's just play this. And I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it also wasn't amazing either.
No. Yeah. It really went down. It downpoured. There.
Yeah.
Silent Hill.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down for Dead Space though.
I think you'll like Dead Space.
Yeah.
And the remake apparently did like a phenomenal job. I loved Dead Space. Dead Space was one of the first like survival horror games that I got really, really into.
Yeah.
And unpopular opinion, I loved Dead Space 3. But like I didn't really give a crap that it was more action oriented. Like for me I was just like, this is a fun game. Like I really enjoyed it. Like it was just really, really fun. So it's kind of a bummer that it sucked so bad, or just like as far as like it sells, because I think that was kind of the end of Dead Space. Like I think they like really put all their chickens or all their eggs in one basket with that one, and it just didn't perform. And then they scrapped it after that.
Yeah, I watched something about it, and it became, top down was like, how do you get a wider audience? Because we want more sales. It's like, well, no, it's a specific genre of game. Well, you gotta make it appeal to everyone. Make it appeal to everyone, it appeals to no one.
I was about to say a classic Arrowhead Studios quote, which I guarantee that they didn't originate that. Like they didn't come up with it, but just a classic quote from them is, "You make a game for everyone, essentially you make a game for no one." And that's what happened with Dead Space 3. But speaking of Helldivers, like Team Arrowhead, like Helldivers, I still love that game, and I love playing it. It's getting repetitive though.
Yeah.
And I think I saw today or the other day that it is down by like 90%.
Yeah, on Steam
Yeah.
at least.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's way down. I think like you said, it's semi-repetitive. You can do a lot of fun stuff in it. The boom allure of it has kind of died down.
What I would like to see in almost Space in gosh damn it, Helldivers. What I would like to see in Helldivers is like events. What's it called when Destiny did a lot of these.
Yeah.
What's it called? I can't remember what it's raids.
Raids.
Yeah, like their own version of a raid, to where like it's not your typical drop-in mission to where you have to raise the tower or drill samples or whatever. Like it's an actually like mission-based raid that's absolutely brutal. And yeah, like I think that's what Space again. That's what I think Helldivers needs. I think it needs raids, and I think they just need to hurry up and introduce some more enemies.
At least the third enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they probably do. And it would be cool if they did the special raids and it was like you're no longer a team of 4, right? Like they
you're
16.
Yeah, like you're fighting as an actual democratic community. Like you're fighting for democracy. Like it's all hands on deck, and it's like a massive war front.
big
Like
spots.
I think that'd be super cool. But another thing that people complain about, and I kind of get it, is they keep nerfing every gun. To where it's just like, and then like every mission is just like you almost have to like run away like half the time to like recalibrate until your power ups, what stratagems come back. So, and it wasn't like that at the beginning of the game, like when it first released. It was just fun.
You could get some weapons.
Yeah,
you could hold your ground. Yeah.
But because of the way it's set up now, like even if you didn't want to use like the main loadouts, like the ones that everyone else is saying you have to use, you kind of have to anyways, because like there's really a specific loadout, with the exception like maybe one or two things, that you have to survive that game, like to survive those missions. Otherwise, you're just gonna be dead space.
Yeah, the difficult ones.
Yeah. So, but yeah, a lot of people were like, yeah, when it first released, like I picked up my machine gun, I hopped in a match, and it was fun because I was just blasting through enemies, and it was great. Like I felt like a god, and the only time like I got killed was when I was overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the enemies are now bullet sponges, or like you have to hit like a tiny little like hit marker just to do any damage.
Yeah.
So I think Helldivers does need to like kind of go back to the drawing board and revamp a few things, but I think they're passionate enough. They saw a lot of success early on. They know what it's going to take to get back to that. Whether or not they're willing to do it's an entirely different story. But I hope they are, because I enjoy that game a lot.
Yeah, they're gonna have competition when that new. It's basically Helldivers 2, but it's like the little more horror themed and scavenger.
That already sounds amazing. I'm 100% on board with that.
Some really creepy enemies. Alright, Still Waves the Deep, good game. Next Tuesday, I'm still in town. Yeah, next Tuesday, we'll try and beat it. If not, I'm gonna get pretty close.
When are we heading out of town? Thursday?
Not next week.
It's next week. No, it is next week. Next week we're heading to the coast.
Oh, maybe I'm getting my future.
Today's the 2nd.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have, like, it's the coast and then I go into Colorado. And I just didn't know which one was which, because I don't pay attention to it. I just go where I'm told.
Yes, same. Same. Okay. Well, that's it. Just a quick little sign-off message. If you follow us, you're going to be entered into a drawing to potentially win a free game. Caveat being that we're not going to buy you a $100 game, so don't try to give us the diamond editions or anything like that. Like, honestly, it's just your $70 PS5 game or whatever console you ordered on.
And we're only going to do the drawing once we hit 100.
Once we hit 100, yeah. So, but I don't know. I wonder if we can make it to where you can be entered into the drawing more than once. Maybe if you follow on YouTube, subscribe on YouTube, and follow on Twitch, your name can get entered twice. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. TBD.
Strict, rules apply. Little deal we'll put on there.
Yeah.
All right. Still Waves the Deep. Good game. We'll attack it next Terror Tuesday, and look out for a Bloodborne stream potentially tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yep. It's happening.